welcome back to CWC Outdoors. Today I'm going to be doing a 50 fish challenge, and in this weekend, which is today is Saturday, it's I'd say 8:30 in the morning, 9, and by this time tomorrow, so 24 hours, I had to catch 50 fish. Doesn't matter how, but first I decided to start off with a minnow trap just to broaden my chances, and I have bacon and bread in it. And I'm gonna set it. If you hadn't seen my last minnow trapping videos, I'll link a playlist in the card right here. And I'll see you when I set out the minnow trap. Pretty good view right here. But just tying it up. Just a simple square knot is all I'm tying. There. So I'm using the same lure and trailer as I am in my beetle spin video. I'll link it right here and in the description. But it's pretty much just a beetle spin with a different trailer on it. Fish on. First fish of the day. Okay, in the boat, I'm going to count them now. So, in the top left-hand corner, there's going to be a counter. How many fish I've caught so far. So, that's one, and away he goes. Now time to catch number 2. That was a good skip. Do I have all the fish? I do! Smallest fish I've ever caught on a beetle spin. That is a pretty little green sunfish. Them things will eat anything. Stop it. Don't pinch me again. Stop it. They're so little and pokey. Okay. So, and back it goes. Okay, so that's the second fish. I got 48 to go. And that fish tangled up my line. Okay. So, that's the second species out of the 50 fish. I wasn't really planning on keeping count of species, but I'm going to now. No, orange. Fish. Another tiny, tiny fish. It might be the same fish. Nope, it's a bigger green sunfish. Still with the orange and white tails and the pretty green pattern. This is what was in my pond that was spawning. But they're super pretty. Back it goes. Their mouths are so big, when they're that small they can eat anything pretty much. They have huge mouths for the size of their body. I had another bite. Fish on. Another tiny green, well, I don't know if it's a green sunfish, but another tiny fish. Yep, it's a green sunfish. Man, this cove is full of tiny fish. Ever cast so far in this cove, I've got a green sunfish. Back it goes. 47 or 6 to go. I've already lost count. Oh, fish on. I don't know what it is, but it... Oh, no, it didn't come off. It hit as soon as it hit the water. It's a little bluegill. It ain't huge, but... Let it go. It hit as soon as it touched, the lure touched the water too. But that hit was crazy right there. Fish on, it's Tiny. That's its new name now, Tiny. It's another green sunfish. I actually think it's one of the bigger green sunfish. And I really wasn't done with him, but he's gone. Let's see if I can catch him again. Nope, I can't. Oh, I'm stuck in the tree. Come out. Oh, I have on a fish. As soon as it hit the water, man, that is a huge green sunfish compared to the others. That thing is beautiful. Look at the colors on it. And the white tip tails and fins. And the size of the mouth compared to the body. Look at that mouth. That's it wide open. But these things have huge mouths. And that thing hit as soon as it hit the water. Okay, I have one. Okay, that's better than 0, at least. Where is it? Here it is. Don't poke me. Okay. There he is. And there he goes. Okay, that's the biggest one yet. That's okay. There he is. Back he goes. Fish on. He might be bigger than the last one. Yeah, I think he's bigger. Yes, I can. Yeah, I got another. There's one more. Two more. There we go. Oh. There's that guy. Just bluegill. Then here's this guy. Also just a bluegill. Fish on. Feels okay. And it is a normal size bluegill. There he is. And there he goes. Oh, that's a better fish. He felt good, but he's actually not that big. But he is fighting. Nice bluegill. And there it goes. And now I'm wet. But, so, I'm gonna get him out. And I'm gonna count them for you.
One. I'm gonna move my bait back to the other side because I'm not done with it. Two. Don't hurt me. You won't hurt me, I'm letting you go. Three. Oh, I'm floating away. Get your head out of there. You don't want no more bread. Get your head off. Four. Stop it. And there's four. Well, you saw him. There's four.
So, I forgot to turn on my microphone because I was sort of in a rush. But pretty much I just said, this is a carp. I caught it on a piece of bread on a little circle hook. It's the biggest fish of the challenge. Third species. Sorry if you can hear the rain in the background. And then I was just like, man, this is big. Someone go get a net. And then someone went and got a net. And then I kept on fighting it, and you'll hear the drag, and you'll see it splash. But can't hear the drag right now because, I mean, I'm voiceovering. But there it went splashing. And it's right here, and someone's helping me net it. And then once they net it, I'm going to pull it up and show it to y'all. But yeah, there it splashed. It was a real big splash. But it's about to get netted. It was only about a 2-minute fight. It was pretty quick. But I just set up my camera and it struck while I was still setting it up. So I was just getting my mic, and I hadn't turned on my mic yet. So, but this is gonna be fine too. And it just got netted. And I'm getting the net handed to me right now. And there it is. This was at 9 o'clock at night on Saturday. I was about to get in bed, and my dad saw it outside. But there it is. I just got a fish scale, so I'll know how much all my fish from here on out weigh, but I got rid of it. And there it is. It's just a common carp, and that's species number 3, the 19th fish. And I guess you can see the rest of the video now. Fish on. It looks like it's gonna be a green. Man, that's the biggest green sunfish yet. He's pretty big. Stop it. Stop it. Fish. Oh, and it's tiny, but hey, fish is fish. And there's a bigger fish just tried to eat this fish at the boat. Another sunfish was biting this at the boat. Don't. There he went, a little green sunfish. So we got the lure out of the tree limb. And now I'm gonna try to catch some more sunfish. Fish on. And it's another male green sunfish. There he is. Their mouths are so big that at this size I can still lift him. Fish on. Feels to be bigger. It's a bass. And there's bigger bass behind it, trying to eat the lure out of its mouth. That's crazy. That's the weirdest thing I've seen, other than the sunfish doing that. And in the boat. Okay, that would be species number 3 after carp, green sunfish, bluegill, and this is a spotted bass, because once you close the mouth, the jaw doesn't go past the eye. So that's a spotted bass, species number 4. Fish on. It's another tiny sunfish. And there he is. It's definitely not as small as the last one. It's about double the size of the last one, I'd say. Don't do that. Stop it. Okay, I'm parallel to this lay down, and I'm just gonna run right next to it, and there's a big bluegill right there, so. And he was a little interested. The little one was, not the big. Fish on. The smallest sunfish ever. Okay. That is a tiny sunfish. So why this fish chose to eat something that is longer than it, it's literally longer, I'll never know. So, and I've caught 0. Yep. That sounds about right. If you want to see my catfishing minnow trapping video, it'll be right here. If you would like to see a playlist of all my minnow trapping videos, that'll be right here. Playlist of my bluegill videos will be right there. And subscribe is going to be right there. See y'all on the next video.